Well, I just saw a video online myself, and you scroll back to that video. I know one thing in the Bahamas. It says, once you were born in the Bahamas, and your mother and your father is a Bahamian, you are considered a Bahamian citizen. That is the law of our country. Now, if you were born in the Bahamas, and your father is not a Bahamian, you take on the nationality of your father. If it's Jamaican, Haitian, Chinese, Vietnamese, you are not a Bahamian citizen. That is our law. So to come on social media and try to say what is right and what is wrong, there's a lot of things that's wrong in this country. I could talk about why the MPs ain't disclosing what they make it. That's wrong, but they doing it. All right. What's going on now? There's so much problems going on in our country called the Bahamas, and Mr. Mitchell right now, he's trying to find a solution for the problem. And one of the reasons why I think he's trying to find a solution for the problem is because it nets within the department. I'm not going to come on online saying it's corrupt and all that kind of stuff like most Bahamians will. You are the proof to when you want to say certain things online. I'm not going to say that. What he's doing right now, he's making sure if there is any corruption, it's gonna weed itself out, because when you set up a system, where it says A and B, you break all barriers on what was going on for years. So that is what he's doing right now. He's trying to fix the problem. I know everybody's not gonna like it, but the law of the Bahamas states if you are not a Bahamian citizen, or if your father is not a Bahamian citizen, you have to apply. And you says there's a window if the person passed the window and they're 25 years old. Come on, listen, this is important. This is your life. This is their life. If you know you're supposed to apply at the age of 18 and you refuse to apply, you have some kind of hidden agendas. Either you want to go to the United States or you don't want to be a part of this country. Okay? But if you want to be a part of this country, you'll go ahead and put your papers in. You'll go put your papers in. Why? So whenever the time comes, you will be ready. So don't come online saying what you think is right and what you think is wrong. There's a lot of things that can say what's wrong in this country. But you have to understand, you have to go with the law. The law, not me. The law says, if your father is a non-Bahamian, he takes the citizenship of your father. That is the law. See, that's the big elephant in the room. We can run around the circles and talk about what we like or what we don't like. But the law, when you go in the court of law, they deal with the law. Alright? I understand you cry. I understand a lot of people cry. But we base it on the law. So, I am going to say, we have a problem and we're trying to fix it. And what you think and what I think is irrelevant to what should happen in this country. And in this country, we have to uphold the law. Okay? So for those who watch this video, remember, you can be passionate about what's going on in this country, but you have to understand, we have laws in this country have to be followed, and follow the law. That's all important right now. For those who are not straight, didn't get their passport straight, and who been living here and past 18 long time and didn't want to get their passport straight, they had agendas. They don't want to stay here. They will go to the United States. So they back in time to try and get some travel documents, so when they go to the United States, they don't have to come back here because they're not Bahamian citizens. So you gotta look at the big elephant in the room. Everybody has a hidden agenda, you know. So, if Mr. Mitchell is installing the law, and let him apply the law. It goes for Jamaicans, Chinese, Vietnamese, whatever. We have to have a handle on the immigration problem. Immigration problem is getting too serious in the country. Everyone's saying what the government is not doing, what the government is doing, what the government is not doing. Okay? But so far, Mr. Mitchell is trying to do something. So give him his props. Peace, love, and brotherhood. Conchalay, Conchalay, 242 to the word. Booyaka!